funny. You better not do the funny. I'm giving you a moment, Twitch. We're not doing the funny, are we? We're not gonna double up on the ads? Anyways, I have taken a drink and Ghost is in here. I don't know if any other kitties are, though. No, there was no stream last night. Puppy nearly knocked me over, and when that happened, the pain was almost so bad I blacked out, and there was a giant period of last night where I was stuck in bed, unable to move. Not fun. Also, hello. So, I'm back. I'm here. Get the show on the road. Get the background music going. I need something relaxed. So we're still using the not copyrighted Minecraft music. Anyways, welcome everyone. Another Minecraft Forever World stream. This is your first time here. My name is Hats. Alright, biology nerd time. What can I think about what can I think about right now? I will go over the thing with the age restriction on the Discord server after this. If I can get my brain to not stop blanking out on me. Alright, penguins! Penguins are goddamn monsters! I said it! And this is something that has been known for a while. Yes, they can be cute. Yes, they can be cuddly. Yes, they can be fluffy, but also judging animals' behaviors based on human morality is also pointless because they don't understand things on a human level. But still, they are fucking monsters if we do judge them by human moral standards. There are certain things that they do that I cannot say on Twitch. Because the Twitch overlords will happily yeet my ass out of here, but faster than I can blink. You're getting your... Believe me, I also know that, like I said, after I talk about the biology thing, I will happily talk about the Discord age stuff. And I've lost my train of thought again. But yeah, penguins will, I can't get into detail on what we've all discovered them mating with, but they will mate with just about everything, and the music is louder than I thought it would be. And, it doesn't even have to be alive for them to mate with it. In fact, in the paper when the one scientist discovered just how bad penguins could get, the scientist who made that paper called them hooligan cocks. And then because people could not, were absolutely horrified at something that looked so cute, so cuddly, so precious and innocent, was a goddamn monster, they censored that paper for decades, and eventually it did come out. Eventually it was found again and released to the public, but it was actively censored. Because people were that shocked and horrified by what penguins are like, they stopped and went, wow, we can't let this get out to the public. Yeah, I know it's the same as dolphins, but the dolphin-type behavior ain't unique to the dolphins. But also, like I said, judging animals based on and their actions on human morality when they are not on the same thinking level as humans is a bad thing. Alright, and that is 3 minutes of the biology nerd being let out, and that also counts as your cursed knowledge. Anyways, I know it was horrible timing, but my ass finally remembered to make the Discord server 18+. It always has been, at least in rules. Just like this channel, the target audience is supposed to be 18+. I don't want small children around here. Alright, fine. You want extra cursed knowledge? If your stomach did not have a mucus lining, it would start digesting itself in other parts of your body. Anyways, back to the Discord thing, which I know me remembering to do that is horrible timing because for some reason Discord, the day I finally remembered to age restrict the server, is the day they decided to announce that they were going to start slowly releasing globally the need to submit an ID. Hey, I didn't say the cursed knowledge would be stuff you didn't already know. Y'all sometimes gotta remember that I work like an evil genie or a fae. Scam? Alright, fine, this one. Babies in utero will eat your fucking bones. You want a what? Also, is that a BT? Or am I misremembering things? So hello, welcome back.
Think fast, chuckle nuts!
You don't need to bonk me, damn it! What did I just say? Anyways, back to work. And now I need to plan out a writing stream for this month. Alright, night, Sam. Also, I'm sorry, Enderman. I can't have the dirt block in here. I know the Endermen have been stalking me, looking for the best spots to place down the dirt. Or the worst spots. Can't have it here. Wrong spot. Hey, the Enderman situation is currently a reverse of what I've got going on with Lenny. Instead of me trying to romance the monster is trying to romance me. Unfortunately, the Endermen don't seem to realize I don't want dirt. Lining of that, outline of that going. I mean, kind of, but he's a giant spider monster pretending to be a human. Or, based on the lore that some of the mod developer has released, he used to be a human. Then Spider Code got a hold of him. Because he actually has integrations with their other horror mod that's mainly focused on inducing arachnophobia. And hey, new notebook with pen! Hell yeah! I need me to... That reminds me, I need to pick myself up some new pens when I get the chance. And new pencils. My good ones keep disappearing. Anyways, hi Karma, and good night Scrappy. Come on. Come on, kitty. There we go. Good kitty. Oh, also, before I forget, I have bees. I mean, aside from working on, like, an extra path and starting to work on a dock over here, we have bees. Bees infected my charcoal trees. So now we have bees. Yeah, no, I am never gonna do any thalassophobia themed mods. You cannot make me. I'm not making bee milk. We just have bees. Speaking of... This is not for wax and copper, by the way. Alright, I don't have smoke under that one yet. Do under this one. Now I need to get some, but that can be done off stream. I don't think my PC could run Still Wakes the Deep right now. But at this point, I'm ready to have y'all, like, support me to, you know, put this damn thing in the grave faster, because each time I think it's finally gonna die on me, it keeps living. And at this point, the fact that it still keeps living is somehow pissing me off, even though it should make me happy that it is. Give me that. Hell yeah! Hey, congrats on the move! I will be probably changing out this floor with other stuff eventually. Are you kidding? I'm gonna need more gates. It's fine, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me, it bothers me a lot. But oh well. This is the risk you run when you wing it with your builds. Something not gonna work the way you want it to. Hold on, I am live. I gotta mute real quick, someone's at the door. Alright, it was just baby sister bringing in dinner for a ghosty. I probably should get a graph paper notebook. But then again, is it really me building if I'm not making it up as I go along? Oh, no wait, that's not going there. I need more of these. Hush down there. You live down there, you're not coming out. Sephiroth, please, I'm just building! Sephiroth, what do you have against construction? Also, hi, Fox. The judgmental owl! We are not getting a working computer in Minecraft capable of playing Flappy Bird. You have a little too much faith in my intelligence and my capability to actually have a want to do that. Yep, taking a drink. So with any luck, I should be able to at least move the animals in here today.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
That reminds me, I need to kick Gaius' ass again. At some point I need to. Just for the tombstones. Why not make the computer? Because I don't really enjoy redstone. And also, I am literature smart. I am animal science smart. I am not computer science smart. I also need to hope my husband gets back on, and so that way we can do the Valentine's event before that goes away. Random thoughts on a bit of media, huh? The Elder Scrolls style of, like, telling lore is honestly one of my favorite ways of getting, like, in-game lore. Because it's told the way history actually tends to get told in real life, which is through, like, unreliable narrators, people, you know, sometimes getting things wrong, sometimes getting it right. And it becomes a thing of, if you want to know what actually happened, you've got to cross-reference, you've got to look, and you also have to decide for yourself, okay, what feels right? And because it actually gets, you know...
If a sentence only contains a dependent clause.
Why is the clause dependent on me? Who told the clause to depend on me? Oh gods. Why am I responsible for the clause?
You better watch out, you better watch out.
You almost had me looking for Lenny, damn it.
You better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out.
I just need that to start playing anytime someone starts chasing me in 14 or in any other game. Hi, Ghost. Are we lodging a complaint? Okay, I'm probably gonna need more than that, so give me some of this. Put this away. I could honestly probably go on ahead and start moving some animals in here. Question is, who do we start with? Do I want to start with all of these at once, or do I just want to grab 2 of each, or whatever number I need to achieve? Because I only got 4 leads. Ghost, BT says hi. Okay, we're gonna scratch our chin on this thing. Okay. Yeah, you did say you were making a game. How's it going? Maybe I can get 2 chickens out of these eggs and then I can clear this thing out. Really? Really? Really, Ghost? That's... You know, based on what Hiragi has told me, that is the average game dev experience. Can you give me, like, 2 chickens? Oh shit, sorry, little guy! Ah! What? That's 3 of them. I'm not trying to kill you! Oh my god. Why are you so tiny and squishy? Stop being tiny and squishy. Don't peep at me like that, I'm sorry. Yes, Ghost. Yes, Ghost, there are chickens. Like I said, based on what Hiragi has told me with his experience with game making, that is the average game dev experience. I'm sorry, little ones. There's too many of you now. Stop that. Could be like a corrupted file. Could be you looked at the code cross-eyed. I don't know. It had to be done. Hey, little guys, you are the new chickens. Getting yourselves comfy in here.
I bought the world's worst thesaurus yesterday. Not only is it terrible, it's terrible.
I miss getting some puns around here. I at least light up the area as well. We're not encouraging anything to spawn here and jump me. I don't want to get jumped. I don't know anybody who wants to get jumped. Now what do I do about you fucks? Do I, like, just go in, leave, kill a bunch, and then leave, like, 4 of you? That might be what has to happen. There's no way I'm getting all of you into that pen. At least not with one hell of a fight. Hi, Enderman. Please don't drop off any more dirt. I don't need dirt. Can y'all not move around like that? I'm trying to make sure there's 4 of you. I know they're begging for their lives. I'm at least gonna make sure their lives were, you know, don't go to their deaths or don't go, anything they leave behind doesn't go to waste. There. I know this ain't pretty, but there is no way in hell I'm getting them all in there. Bonk me all you want. is just the reality of ranching in Minecraft. At least the survivors will soon have a nicer spot to live. They'll, like, live in an actual building. Instead of out in the cold. Did the music do the thing again?
Two clowns are eating a cannibal. One turns to the other and says, "I think we messed this joke up."
Took me a moment to get that one, but okay. Can I maybe pull all three of you out of here? Can y'all, like, go through the gate one at a time? Yes, you can. Sir, do you mind? I'm busy. Yes, I see you with your shiny pants and everything. Shoot. I said shoot. I don't want your pants. Come on, get in here. In the building. I know it's not complete yet, but I figure move you guys sooner rather than later. Come on. Ah, what the? Well, at least now I don't have to worry about hitting the cows. I don't want the pants. I don't want anybody's pants. I don't want anyone's pants. Stay the fuck in there. Don't you jump out.
Why did the bicycle fall over?
It was too tired.
Because it was too tired.
I mean, yeah, but he's not here right now. He's been in coding hell. Okay. I am going to go empty the inventory before I start selecting which four get brought in there. Alright, see ya, Fox. Alright, I need you sheep to cooperate. I mean, I know I'm asking you to cooperate with me killing you, but and that's a lot to ask. But I still need you to cooperate with this. Ah, shit. Well, I guess I can dye you black. Killed one too many, that's not good. Get the dirt out of here. I went a little too bloodthirsty and got the wrong one. Right, in the morning, I am going to have to go after a squid. Unless I happen to have some ink hiding in a box somewhere. Hi, Karma. And good night, Scrappy. Scrappy, let me in bed. Thank you. Good kitty. Scrappy? 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 Please don't tell me you're on the window. You might have been. Now I gotta get you back inside. Good kitty. Stay. No adventures outside for you. I'm not losing my kitty. While we're doing this, stick some stuff on the smoker. Get the food going. Like I said, I'm not letting them go to waste. They will not have died for nothing. What else do I need to be doing? Oh, right. String. I do have an ink sac in here. Good. I will be back. Karma's in charge. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention off stream. I did go out, get some more wood types, brought them back over here. Got spruce and birch brought over. I have yet to locate a dark oak forest or, well, pale oak forest. I want to in the future find some, just to have them for future builds. I'm not thinking of like any giant projects right away, because thinking of those when you're still pretty early on in a forever world will quickly kill a forever world. Okay, come on, 1, 2, 3, come on. Through the gate, one at a time, let's go. I'll come back for you two. And I'm grabbing some carrots and going to go get the pigs. But yeah, thinking, like, you know, focusing on at least, like, around here with the lighthouse and stuff like that. Focusing on, like, smaller projects. Until we've gotten ourselves good, established. Before I start trying to focus on, like, the really big ones. It's a good idea. It's like, this is a forever world. This is a world I'm supposed to be keep coming back to and keeping on playing throughout all the versions. If I immediately start thinking of, like, making a mega base right at the start, the grind is gonna kill any motivation I had for, well, keeping this as a forever world. Come on, one at a time, you two. Come on, please. I want to get rid of these pens. Right. Now, the project I plan on working on after this barn is, of course, Nether Portal area. Which, of course, is going to open up not only more, like, different block types I can use in the future, but also more resources and, you know, getting things like potions and all that going. As well as maybe even making travel a little bit easier for, like, certain hubs. You two are not coming out. No!
A man is visiting a small, quiet village and asks a local, "What's the death rate around here?" The local looks at him, confused, and says, "About 1 per person."
That's fucking clever. That is goddamn clever. I can finally get rid of these. Ah, good, the bees are doing bee things over there. Farm animal pens are no more. Don't worry, one of the possible forces, one of the small projects I plan on working towards next is getting y'all like an actual stable. these. As well as these. We'll probably need to make more. Also, still need to go out and get pigs. Actually, no wood pattern. We'll just have. I was about ready to do like a checkerboard pattern with the stripped logs. Then I remembered these. Good thing I stopped myself. Y'all liking having that you're gonna be living in an actual building now? I hope you are. You better be liking it. No, not there. Yeah, y'all gonna be living in a building instead of like open air pen out in the cold. Yeah, you get to live in like an actual building. You have actual shelter. There'll even be like full-on food storage for y'all up here. I'll even be decorating. Don't that sound awesome to y'all? I hope it sounds awesome to them. Better sound awesome. Good thing I brought these. Yes, go little chickens, go! Go forth, little chickens! Continue to cheep! Continue to cheep at the world!
There was a guy in Bulgaria who loved trains. One day, he stole one, crashed it, and accidentally killed a passenger. He was sentenced to death by the electric chair. For his last meal, he asked for a single banana. He ate it, they flipped the switch, but nothing happened. By law, if an execution fails, the prisoner goes free.
I do not decide how Sound Alert sets up the text-to-speech bot. A month later, he stole another train, crashed again, sentenced to the chair once more, he again asked for a banana. They flipped the switch, and again he survived. Third time he stole a train, the executioner was fed up. No banana this time, he yelled. They strapped in a flip switch, and still nothing. Executioner screamed, "How? I didn't even let you eat the banana!" Guy shrugged and said, "It had nothing to do with it. I'm just a bad conductor." God damn it! Alright, I got one for you. A young woman lived next to an old cowboy, and one day she asked him what his secret to a long life was. He said every morning he would sprinkle a bit of gunpowder into his oatmeal and eat it. The old woman followed his advice and left behind 10 children, 43 grandchildren, and a 10-foot crater in the crematorium. almost got the ceiling slash floor going. We'll have to torch it temporarily. We are getting lanterns and other lighting set up around in here. I ain't getting jumped while building. I don't want to be jumped. No one likes getting jumped. And if someone says they like getting jumped, I'm going to be concerned. I will be incredibly concerned. Ah, the chickens are growing up. Still probably need more of this in the future, but till then. There. It ain't done, but y'all technically have proper shelter now. I just need to get the lights in. Oh boy. Okay. A man driving a truckload of penguins when his engine breaks down. He waits down another driver and says, "I'll give you $100 to take these penguins to the zoo." Driver agrees and loads them up. 2 hours later, the first man sees the driver walking down the street with all the penguins behind him. "What are you doing?" he yells. "I paid you to take them to the zoo." Driver smiles and says, "I did, we had a great time, so now we're going to the movies." Man has acquired new penguin friends. Yeah, I know this goes too dark if I take out the torch, but it's uneven, so... It's uneven and asymmetrical, so this might look a little wonky. But they need lights. We're just gonna have to live with it. We have gone beyond the point that I can just tear it apart and just start from scratch. Where'd I put my bow? There it is. Can you please shut up? I know too many things called Nova. Who the... which Galactic Nova? I don't know. No, I don't want waxed. I just want this. I am going to need more than that. Old man on his deathbed. Suddenly, he smells his favorite chocolate chip cookies wafting from the kitchen. With his last bit of strength, he crawls out of bed, down the hall, and into the kitchen. He reaches for the cookie on the table, but his wife smacks his hand with the wooden spoon. Get back in bed! She says us for the funeral. Oh, poor man. Yeah, just let the man have a cookie. Please. He's dying. Let him have a cookie. You're not getting out. You live here now. Also, yep, take a drink. I don't know, Shar. I don't know. I don't control other living beings' feelings. At least one that I don't create myself. And that's in works of fiction. Gotta put that out there. And I'm gonna need more lanterns. What the fuck am I trying to spell? Also, not making them waxed. And ad break happening. So make yourselves comfy. Go get a snack, whatever. I also need to be. Keep forgetting to take progress screenshots. I keep forgetting to do that. Also, here, y'all have your points back. At least with what I am able to refund. Very glad you do. Wait, is that why my calendar looks the way it does? Was that you? Whoa! Hi, Case! Hi there! Thank you for the follow! Do hope you enjoy your time here! Came in right as the ad break was ending. There. of them around the windows. Look, y'all will get your stable eventually. Whether it happens right after the portal or not will be up to the kobolds. I should probably sleep. Days are numbered. I would hope they're numbered. Okay, you know what, game? I can take the hint. I'm going to bed. That's a little too many things that are capable of destroying what I'm working on spawning here. Hi, Karma. And good night, Scrappy. Please don't teleport out towards... Scrappy? Scrappy? Scrappy! Oh, God, he teleported outside again. If I just go higher in the lighthouse, will he teleport back? Will he teleport to me? Funny joke, where's my baby? Where's my cat? I hear him, but I don't see him. When did you get back on the... When did you get back on the bed? You scare me. Hi, Karma. Oh, I didn't realize I had... Did I stick that? I just have raw beef hanging out here. Also. Yes, we have to update it. Come on, we have to update what it looks like out there. No more animal pens out there. Hey, just like I'm still working on all this. I need to stop getting distracted, and I also need to bring Deep Slate over. That's the one thing I keep forgetting to bring over. But you know what? Shape other stuff, then bring the Deep Slate over for the roof. No, I find the joke funny. I'm just trying to remind myself to focus. There's my progress screenshots going. Trying to ignore the fact that in real life I'm getting hungry. I forgot to grab other stuff. Get this grass out of here. No, don't hold seeds. The chickens are right there. Don't hold the seeds. Feeding me with the puns tonight. Okay. Mainly want to shape the roof. Ah, there's the cut stuff. but surely. You're slowly running out, I'm slowly but surely getting this done. Just leave those blank. Once again, I'm winging it, but I might have a decent idea cooking up.
You better watch out. You better watch
Time
out.
is that while we had
You
the
better
Christmas
watch out.
theme.
You better watch out. You better watch
Let's
out.
go.
You better watch out. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out.
Eat. I forgot the fences. Got the fences. I still also need to get the lanterns around the outside. There is the to-do list is not getting any smaller. It will never get any smaller. It's forever growing. We're at the point where I shouldn't really need chains anymore. Oh, please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Damn it, too short. Hush down there. And I needed some kind of coal in order to be able to do that. The brain not working right now. Brain made a bad meat. How I have survived this long on this bitch of an earth is a fucking miracle. Oh god, that one is painfully true. It hurts to laugh at that one. I'm gonna need this one for downstairs. Yep. Yeah, focus, Hess. Focus. We're getting build done. Maybe I should have brought the deep slate over too. As funny as I find that one, if a gynecologist is getting that close, I'm killing him. Just in case I need more in the future, but I really just need 2. I think I just heard every single man watching this stream suddenly cringe after that one. Like, I heard it. Yeah, I should probably go get the deep slate and start shaping this properly. Yeah, understandable. Also, light up dark areas. I am not getting jumped. I do not wish to be jumped. One day I'll have, like, actual proper lighting going around this area. But that is a project for future me. Right, deep sleep then sleep. Well, sleep then deep sleep. Perhaps both. Either way, it's getting done. Hi, Scrappy. An elderly couple is celebrating their 60th anniversary. The husband leans over and whispers, "Honey, do you remember how we used to go behind the barn and get frisky?" She giggles and says, "I do." He says, "Let's do it again for old time's sake." They go behind the barn and she holds onto the fence while they go at it like teenagers. When they finish, the husband says, "Wow, you moved more today than you did 40 years ago." She replies, "Well, 40 years ago the fence wasn't electric." Good gods. I do not have space for them. Alright, you know what, just step away. Step away, hats. Alright, I saw that axolotl. I gotta do something about getting that axolotl a home. Alright, yes, give me the stairs. Give me that. Let me try to use up what we've already got. Could I get away with putting away the... I could probably get away with getting the copper nuggets in there. And on technicality, those copper torches count. That will probably not be enough. Hell, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to start tearing down, like, the wall bits I've already worked on. Knowing me. So, you know what, put that away for now. Along with that. And these. Yeah. Come on, keep playing the music, thank you. We're going all in on the dick jokes. We going all in on every single dick joke, hell yeah! Helps keep the rent low around here. Alright. I'm actually gonna experiment with, like, having a pattern on the roof here. Damn, you saved them all in Notepad. Smart. A woman is in bed with her lover when she hears her husband's car pull in the driveway. Quick, she says, stand at the corner, pretend you're a statue. She covers him with baby oil and dusting powder. The husband comes in, looks at the statue, and goes to bed. At 2 a.m., the husband gets up, goes to the kitchen, makes a sandwich, and brings it back to the statue. Says, here, eat this. I stood like an idiot in the Joneses' bedroom for 3 days and don't even offer me a cracker! I've knocked over my drink, damn it! And I need to go make more deep slate stairs. I want to try a pattern with this one. I also don't want to go too wacky with, like, the build, with, like, the roof design. Because this is already a pretty big build. Well, it's not the widest, it's long. Hush down there. So this would probably be, like, I actually end up going with, like, a simple triangle frame. But still have the pattern here with the deep slate to still have some block texturing going. Hush, Spooters. You're not even Lenny. Okay, that one not as good as the others. Or let's copy it on the other, mirror it on the other side, so... Any more of the bricks? Guy is sitting at the bar and sees a beautiful woman. He walks up and asks, "Can I buy you a drink?" She screams at the top of her lungs, "No, I will not go to a motel with you." Everyone in the bar stares. The guy slinks back to his stool, humiliated. A few minutes later, the woman walks over and whispers, "I'm sorry. I'm a psychology student. I'm studying people's reactions to embarrassing situations." Guy looks at her and yells, "$200 for that?" Hush, Spooter, you're not Lenny. Yeah, we'll most likely go with like a simple triangle frame. Keep it big enough that I can have like a good, decent bit of storage and stuff up there, as well as some other decorations. Like, I saw on TikTok a decent design for like a hayloft bed hidden in the hay bales, and I just thought it was absolutely fucking adorable. Even asked the person maybe if I could like borrow the idea, and they said yes. I mean, have you met cops? They aren't... Cops I have met weren't, they didn't exactly shower often. Yeah, oh, damn it. Well. Okay, good. We did mirror it exactly. And now we start it from like over here. Or at least do something like this to help me track things. Did I mess up? Ow! I mean, technically, if you're not careful enough with your meat, it would also die. Alright. Did I mess up this fucking pattern already? About did, not anymore. Any 5-year-old man's at the doctor for a physical. The doctor asks, "How's your sex life?" The man says, "Oh, I'm a social member." The doctor asks, "What does that mean?" The man replies, "I've got the equipment, I just don't have the dues to pay for the bill." Probably should have also brought the sandstone up here. I'm trying not to get too distracted by the jokes and still focus while doing this. God damn it. Well, I need to grab the sandstone anyways. Hush. Hush, Spooter, you're not Lenny. Oh, I had that in there. I don't know how long I had that in there, but it was in there. I am probably going to need so much more smooth sandstone than that, so I should probably... Alright, yeah, I'm gonna run back to the lighthouse, put a bunch of this in the furnaces. I swear I'm not trying to ignore the dirty jokes, but I'm starting to get so distracted by them I can't focus on the build and I want to get this done tonight. Or at least make good progress on it and then finish it off stream. So that way next time I can move on to the nether portal. scrappy. I hear you, Kibi. I'm not having you lay down on me because you keep disappearing. You're not supposed to disappear like that. Yes, burn, motherfuckers, burn! Another progress screenshot I can share later. Just for the folks. Let's see, will this work out? Will this go well? I hope it does. A man walks in the bar with a newborn baby. The bartender says, "Hey, you can't bring a baby in here." The man says, "It's okay, he's not drinking, just need to use the payphone." Puts the baby on the bar and goes to the back. A few minutes later, a woman walks up, looks at the baby, and starts breastfeeding him. The man comes back, sees him having, and yells, "What are you doing?" The woman says, "I'm sorry, I just couldn't help you, look so hungry." The man says, "Well, as long as you're at it, can you see if you can get SPN on that thing?" I don't get it either. I'm not exactly an active bar goer, so that might be like representing something that I don't know. No, focus, Hats, focus. I may have to go change that up. Yeah, it being the solid cut stuff is just not gonna look great. Guy's playing golf and hits a ball into the woods. He finds it, but it's right next to a frog. The frog says, "You kiss me, I'll turn to a beautiful princess and stay with you for a week." I picks the frog, puts it in his pocket, and keeps playing. The frog screams, "Didn't you hear me? I'll stay for a week and do anything you want." The guy in his pocket says, "Look, I'm a golfer. I don't have time for a girlfriend, but a talking frog is cool as hell." A talking frog is cool as hell. Who would want to hang out? Who would want to hang out with a talking frog? Hey now, I have proof there are smart men. Hira's incredibly smart. Also, I think that's enough with the jokes for now. I am gonna end up losing focus and then this shit ain't getting done. Pal, am I in Hira's relationship? The one brain cell having person is me. He's got all the brain cells, I've only got one, and that thing is barely functioning.
Screw you! I am gonna go play Minecraft!
That's exactly what I've been trying to do this whole time. I've been trying to play Minecraft. I've been trying to play the block game. Potentially cursed knowledge? If an archaeologist says something was used in a fertility ritual, it's a dildo. They found themselves an ancient dildo. I knew that wasn't happening, but it didn't hurt to try anyways.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Yes, go get your sleep. You need to sleep. Especially if it's like 3 a.m. Do what I can't. So just get some sleep. My sleep schedule is a mess because these flare-ups keep causing me to go essentially comatose. Because the body goes, you can't be in extreme amounts of pain if you're unconscious. I should probably be starting to turn the rest of these into stairs. Run back, get this rain to clear up. I'm not having to turn to a thunderstorm while I'm working on shit. I'm not getting jumped by the 4 horsemen. Hi, Karma. Not while I'm working. Also, I'm running out of time for the amount of time I can actually be live tonight. Live and making noise. I still need to figure out dinner. Getting up out of this... I will admit, I've been essentially stuck between the chair and the bed all day, and it's... Other than, like, going out to make the coffee that I've been slowly sipping all day. So right now, the idea of trying to get stuff for dinner together is not exactly appealing. And I forgot to grab the fucking sandstone. I just need to grab a bamboo fence. I'm borrowing this real quick. Let's see here. Goop should be able to come out now that he's got armor on. He should be able to come out without burning. I just don't know how to heal him, really. Latte, I need this. Yep, see, Goop can come out and about. Goop ain't gonna burn, but Goop shall live forever. Ah! Oh, shit. The bridge, Goop. We have a bridge. Huff all you want, we have a bridge. Come here. I still need to go out and get the pigs. I keep forgetting the sandstone. I am all out of sorts, and I should not be all out of sorts. Come on, Goop, I forgot something. My brain is made of bad meat. It does not work the way it should. And how my ass has survived this long is a miracle in and of itself. Come on, Goop. Let's go. probably go ahead and do this. Do this number, that'll be a little more interesting to look at than like a solid wall of like the same block. Now back to work. Now why'd you go and do that? Hoping this all looks good. I'm hoping it's all coming together. Just focus on the blocking, try not to focus on the hell that is going to have to be trying to figure out food in a bit. I think the pattern is slowly but surely coming together here. Like I said, and yeah, doing the block variation like this will just something a little bit more interesting to look at than like one solid thing. Also brings in an extra splash of like different color variation into everything. Get a look at it from a different angle here. I need to fix that, and wait, where did that go? I could have sworn I put another block in there, and I need to... Maybe I could do something that, like, kind of, Yes, I know ad break getting ready to start soon. Yay! One singular penny from the Twitch overlords. That will surely make my life a little less hellish. Maybe a slab? Do I have any extra deep slate in the chest down there? you know what, why not? I do not. Let's go, Goop. Apparently I need more shit. Just for some slabs. And probably other things. Why did my voice crack like that? I don't fucking know no more. Wee! I'm losing my sanity rapidly. Just says I got like 7 minutes to make better progress than this. It essentially looks like I have done next to nothing. And ad break. It still won't let me refund sound alerts for people's points. What in the hell am I gonna do for my dinner? I mean, there's stuff that I could reheat, but it's a question of... Going to the kitchen's gonna fucking suck right now. I also don't want to bug Hira for, like, money for, like, get something delivered. Alright, ad break over. We should be in the clear. Do some like weird finagling. Ah, of course the sun's getting ready to set as I come out here. I just want to finish the roof. That's all I want to do. I got 3 minutes. I barely done anything with that. 2 hours is not long enough to finish this off, but I gotta move on to other stuff in this world eventually, or y'all are gonna get fucking bored. Yeah, I got that back. It might take some finagling, but I might be able to do something that looks kind of interesting. Yeah, I gotta run all the way back down there to get that back. But maybe. Keep that as maybe. Ow. Yeah, that don't look too bad, actually. Yeah. That's actually not bad. Not the worst idea I've ever had. Remember correctly. Spawn proofs it, but also makes the roof have a little more detail. Hell yeah. Plans coming together. Fix that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to go on ahead and end stream here. I wish I could go on for longer and entirely finish this out in one stream, but unfortunately I live with other people. People do gotta be at places in the morning. I gotta be careful how much noise I make at night. So for those who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I should be back again tomorrow for another Romance and Lenny live recording. I do hope to see y'all there if you can make it. You know, the usual socials, tree link should be down below, along with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to Throne Wishlist and Ko-Fi. You want to support me in ways other than through Twitch. But as always, my name is Hats, and bye-bye.